All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You knew it was coming. If you know me and if you've been on this channel, you knew that this was going to be a review that I was going to do and I was going to get hyped for and love. You see in the background, the title of the video is probably something to do with it. Here we go. Pepsi Blue review. Yeah. Now, it's berry flavored cola. Now, I have a confession to make. I have drinking this before the review. Shameful, very shameful. But it has been actually a little bit of time. It's been a couple days before I had one. Since I've had one. But there were conditions where like I had to kind of drink it beforehand, so sorry about that. Normally, first reactions are usually the best, but beggars can't be choosers. You get what you can in this life, so let's just go ahead and whip open a bottle of Pepsi Blue. Yes, and it was actually pretty cool on Twitter, if I'm correct. They used the iPhone 65 song "Blue" to bring it back, and that was pretty neat. And Pepsi Blue is also from the. It's from that era of the late 90s, early 2000s. That's where it's from. I wasn't there to enjoy it when it was like back in that late 90s era. But so I didn't drink the original. This is my first happening of my life of when they're coming out with it at this time in my life. At a time when I can go to the store and buy it. Because when I was a kid, I couldn't specifically choose what soda I wanted. I had to just get whatever soda was there. So whatever was at other stores. So let's go ahead, open this up. It smells berryly. It smells like that berry Pepsi-ish. It smells like the berry Pepsi thing, actually. It smells like berry Pepsi. There's like this thing that they used to have called what was it? It was wild berry Pepsi, and they had them in cans. And I was so excited for them. And I was like, ooh, this is going to be great. And those ones I actually liked. Those ones I really liked. I like the fact that they changed the color of it. So now, I always love color variation with my drinks. So if they can change the color of it to some weird, wacky color that's different from what they normally have, all the more power to them. That's beautiful. More points to Pepsi. It's a weird wibbly wobbly taste. It's got like that berry, but it's like the chemically berry. It's like the chemical berry. So it's got weird wobbly like taste to it that's kind of just like, and your brain is like, how do process this into flavor? And it is berry, very strong berry. You can barely taste the Pepsi. Like, the Pepsi is an undertone compared to the wibbly wobbly berry flavor that's going through it. So it's mainly berry, blueberry, berry. And it's good, don't get me wrong. So with that being said, 9 out of 10. And the reason why though is because it's like, I feel as though it's a tad bit sad that, the Pepsi is the undertone in this flavor. But I can see why that's the undertones, because the main thing is berry, berry, berry. It's very, very good. Yeah. My brain, well, I guess the only thing that's kind of limiting me from giving it the 10 out of 10 is literally the fact that I wish there was a tad bit more Pepsi in the undertone. More like I wish it was like a half and half of Pepsi and wibbly wobbly berry. But it's not. Instead, it's just literally Pepsi. It's just literally the blueberry, the Pepsi, and the Pepsi is more like an undertone / aftertaste. In fact, in the aftertaste, hold on. Yeah, it's more in the aftertaste, like the fizzy part, the fizziness. And actually, the fizz is actually not bad. They actually have a decent amount of fizz in here. It's not too much, not too less. 9 out of 10. I love this thing. I had to kind of swish it around, kind of like Sergeant Schultz off Hogan's Heroes. I hope somebody gets that reference. But yeah, this is a lot like that berry thing. The only thing different of the berry was I think the berry flopped them. Had way too much Pepsi and a hint bit of berry, and like all the berry-y stuff was actually the undertone. So it's always hard to get these things to always like manage out right, and I don't blame them for that. And it's difficult to make a good soda. It's really difficult. But a 9 out of 10 for these guys, just all over beautiful. The sad thing is this is going to be one of my last drink reviews for some time until I can find something new. I have ran out of things to review. This is literally the last thing for the moment. But more soda reviews will come as the time passes. Do not worry there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching for this berry Pepsi thing. I would definitely buy again. And not really a what's it called? I was going to do a question of the day, but I'm thinking, fun fact of the day, I mentioned iPhone 65 earlier and how cool that was. They have a lot of other different songs, like just go check them out. Check out iPhone 65, they've got beautiful work. Definitely check out those later albums. Give them some credit, give credit where credit is due. Give this soda some credit. Give iPhone 65 some credit for, being existent in that area, for representing blue, and for, all the other songs such as Move Your Body, Too Much of Heaven, Another Race, Your Own Pop, all the other songs they did. Just give those songs some love, and give Pepsi some love with this beautiful soda. See you guys later. Have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.